What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to part 4, Wasteland 2, Director's Cut. So last time I did, I broke down that gun and I got a anti-soul gun. Got us a sturdy mag. So put here so our gun doesn't jam. So we'll put that on there. So remember, before you crush it, you do this. See, it tells you what you got on there. See, you got the sturdy mag. Same thing with her gun. See, she's got a sturdy mag, so no jamming. Get a fresh guarantee. You know, load a weapon. Sure, that's good. Weapon. So we got chisel. Excuse me. So he's got same as Angela. So he's got a 3 hard ass. She's and 3 brute force. And she's got 4 and 5. But she's gonna leave us later, so he's a level 10. That sucked that he's a level 10, because does he have a perk? No perk. Yeah, we don't get to choose his perk. That sucks, but it's okay. Anyway, we last time we did the whole Kakaba shit and Casey James and got them peaceful now. So now we can get out of here. Start their the game where we're supposed to be to the radio station. That's where we gotta go now. So you know, we always gotta quick save because put on fast. Come get the water. Yeah, we don't want to fight him because it's not worth it, man. You know? It's not worth it. Yeah, not worth our ammo. Here we go. Let's go in.
Roger that, Echo 1. When you reach the area where Ace's body was found, give it a good going over. The folks that picked him up said it looked like he crawled there. Maybe you can find some tracks leading to where he was attacked. Copy?
Copy.
10-4, Echo 1, and check in immediately with any new info. Those repeater units are a top priority. Ranger Command out.
Okay. You heard him. Some blood splatter. Something in the bushes.
That's Ace's star. How did it end up way the hell over here?
Ace's Ranger Star, crudely scratched into the back of the star. His name is Ace.
Man, I don't get shaken up easy. This place is sending shivers up my spine.
Yeah.
Damn it, Ace. Why won't you let me come with you?
Yeah, why didn't you?
If you want to play in our backyard, you gotta pay. 15 scrap, or we'll break your faces. And my dog will eat your corpses.
Oh yeah? But your backyard is the ranger's front yard, so it cancels out, right?
Huh? Go ahead through while I try to figure that out.
Yeah.
Their front, our back.
Yep. Back to the front. You will do as I say when I say back to the front. Is a guaranteed what do you call it? A mod here. So quick save. You get a mod here automatically, guaranteed. We want the light, we want the underlight. Those are the hardest to get. Underlights are the hardest to get. Oh, come on, man. Didn't I say that? Nuts, right? Nuts, man, nuts. Should put on our gun. Put on her gun for now. You could always take it out, you know, later on. Nuts, right? Crazy. They usually start shit with us, but not this time. Not this time. Oh, we got all. That's alright. We'll come back for that. We can get a random sniper gun here. So we'll quick save. No, it's not this. That's not a sniper gun. Load. That's not a sniper gun. That's a sniper gun. Crazy, man. Wow. Man, we're on a roll for the RNG today. RNG or whatever. The random shit. Kill this toad one shot. I remember when I first came here, I just came straight to here. Got slaughtered by this toad. Yeah. Now we just one shot his ass.
Looks like the robot only got one page of Ace's logbook. Don't say much. We should look around the area for more. Could be clues.
Bombers.
Yeah, that's Ace's gear, all right. What the hell was this metal asshole planning to do with it? We should poke around the cave. Make sure he didn't drop nothing else.
We already got the Nomad's camp. If you didn't go to Nomad's camp, that would give us a Nomad's camp. Mamacito. Got trails, blood, more blood here.
That metal thing. It's a leg. For Christ's sake, what's going on?
It's called Judgment Day. Terminator. We'll report that in for him.
Echo 1, go ahead. Got an update for me?
Affirmative. Found a repeater and the logbook and a metal man.
What?
What is a metal man? A dead robot. Looks like it killed Ace and stole his repeaters and logbook.
Well, I'll be goddamned. We haven't seen any synthetics around for almost 15 years. We better get a closer look at the tech. Mirror Captain might be able to tell us where it came from. See if you can grab a piece of it and bring it back to Mirror Captain the next time you're at the Citadel.
What is synthetic?
That is Mirror Captain's fancy word for smart robots. She calls them synthetic life forms, or synths. Basically, any robot that can think for itself falls into the synth category. Plain old robots are dangerous enough. Ones that think for themselves are a nightmare.
Synth. Message received and understood, General.
Good, but our priority is still those repeaters. Now that you have them, I'm sending you on to complete Ace's mission, which was to attach him to the most powerful towers in Arizona, so we can get a fix on that mystery signal. One tower is at High Pool, the other is at the Ag Center. Sending you the coordinates now.
Yeah, we can only save one or the other. We're gonna get Ag Center, because we're gonna get Rose. Instead of Vulture's Cry, she's a sniper. Rose is a computer and surgeon. Can you tell me more about the Ag Center?
Ag Center is due south of Ranger Citadel and very important to what we're trying to achieve. The researchers there are developing hardier plants and animals that will thrive in the harsh conditions of the wastes. If it all pays off, we may see the day when nobody in Arizona goes hungry. Talk to Matt Forrestal about hooking up to their radio dish. Used to be one of us. Now he runs things down there. Matt's good people.
Anything about High Pool?
High Pool is at the most southern and eastern corner of our jurisdiction. They're a vital part of the stable society we've been trying to build here in Arizona. They provide clean water to us and many other communities and farms, and maintain an emergency reservoir in case of drought. See Mayor Vikstrom there about using their tower. He knows you're coming.
Can you tell me more about the tower?
They built their tower on top of an old crane. A bit unorthodox, but it gets great reception.
What about the dish?
Used to be part of an old satellite relay system, from what Woodson tells me. Strongest transmitter in Arizona.
Got it. Copy.
Roger, Echo 1. Ranger Command out.
Roger, Commander. Right here. You usually get a dynamite. I always get a dynamite here. See, told you. Let's go get a. We're just gonna wait. You know what? There's a shrine there anyway. Shrine there we can get later.
He didn't die quiet, at least. He went down fighting.
Yeah, he did.
Damn it, Ace. Yeah, that's definitely Ace's handwriting. I'd recognize those chicken scratches anywhere.
Page is almost entirely covered with dry blood, making even the date illegible, but one line can still be made out. Who is Matthias? This page is smeared with old oil and dirt, but some of it is still legible. August 10th, found with the snake squeezing seller from Royal Nomad. Wanted ranger protection on his way to Blur. Nice of him to share his water, but I wish the boring son of a indecipherable would shut up. Alright, I heard him. We don't have a mechanic, we can't fix it.
Well, let me tell you Matthias's law, friends. Matthias's law is vengeance. And soon, Matthias's law will stretch all the way to Arizona and kill those so-called upholders of justice, the Desert Rangers.
Oh yeah? Sounds crazy.
Blood on the ground. There was a hurtin' here for certain.
Yes, there was.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger. Congratulations, Echo 1.
Ralphie got another 2. Another 2 point. And Whisper. Sniper and Whisper. And Whisper. Animal Whisper. Yeah, we're gonna go X Center. Get Rose. I usually go to High Pool, but we'll go to X Center this time.
SOS! SOS! Is anybody out there? This is High Pool. We are under attack. I repeat, we are under attack. Raiders with mortars and explosives are blasting our walls. If anybody can hear this, come at once. Don't know how long we can hold it.
Ranger Citadel, this is Ag Center. Come in. We're under attack. The plants, they're mutating out of control. They're tearing my people apart.
Ag Center, this is Citadel Base. Can you repeat? Did you say the plants were attacking?
Yes, goddammit, the plants. Something's gone wrong with the... Oh, fuck! The door! They're breaking down the door! Fall back! Fall back!
Ranger Team Echo, this is Ranger Command. Come in.
Ranger Team, this is Ranger Command. Come
Did
on,
you
man.
copy those distress calls from High Pool and Ag Center? Over.
Affirmative message received.
Roger that. Listen, Echo 1, I have no one else in the area and no further intel at this time. I'm afraid it's going to have to be your decision which call to respond to first. Whichever one you choose, get there ASAP. Both situations are emergencies and both sounded like they were deteriorating rapidly. Copy?
Both places you sent us to are certainly having emergencies.
Uh-huh. Suspicious, isn't it, Echo 1? Like someone's monitoring our transmissions and trying to stop our little radio experiment before it starts. Keep an eye out for suspect characters. Copy?
Copy.
10-4, Echo 1. Godspeed.
Save this as just in case you want to do both. You can do like, you know, or just simply X Center. But I don't know. If you want to do both, you know, you could, but then the video would be really, really long. Once you enter, the other one is no good.
Roger, Echo 1. Then listen. Deal with the emergency situation first before proceeding to the satellite dish. Repeat, talk to Kathy Lawson and take care of her emergency. Then, go to the satellite dish and hook up the repeater. Protecting civilians is always a Ranger's #1 priority. Do you copy?
Copy.
Roger, Echo 1. Advise when complete. Ranger Command out.
So you pick up Rose. You can't leave. She'll leave if she'll leave your party if you try to leave before the thing settles. Hi, you look sexy. Oh, never mind. You did look pretty sexy, right? Did look pretty sexy, I tell you. Let's go get Dig over here. The dig over here. The dig over here. There it is.
Okay, this is bad. This is kill it with fire bad.
Is it?
What the hell caused this?
I don't know. $36. Can't kick down that door. Too big. Wanna break our legs. Want to break the leg. Let's go see what she's up to. Oh shit, hold on. Where's that? Okay. Shiver. Fire mode. This is a one, two. Oh, two. One. I don't want to waste too much bullet here. Come on, man.
Wowza! Fighting can be fun! Let me take care of this one!
You can't, Ruffy.
Hello? By the doors. Can you hear me?
Mm-mm.
Watch
What was
it.
that? Did you idiots
Looks like the
just blow
paws are
yourselves
triggered
up
by
right
sudden
in front of the
movement.
door?
Mm-hmm. We did. Quick save.
You pricks better be the damn Rangers. We've been calling for help for hours. The plants have gone crazy.
Do you need help?
Yes, we need help. What have I been saying? I'm opening the doors now.
Okay.
This place is...
You do that. You do that. A tall woman with dark skin and high cheekbones. She wears a white lab coat and has her black hair pulled back in a nonsense bun through which she has stuck a much chewed pen. She does not look happy to see you.
Rangers, where have you been?
We just got here.
Ms. Lawson, meet the new recruits. Recruits, meet Ms. Lawson.
Hi, Miss Lawson.
Forget the friendly introductions, Angie. Wasn't the deal we made with the Rangers, we give you food, you give us protection.
Well, your recruits are looking pretty goddamn well fed, but we've been up to our tits in killer tomatoes for 8 hours, and not a ranger in sight.
No, we're here.
You should take it from here, recruits. Learning to deal with angry citizens is part of the job.
Okay. Killer tomatoes? And killer pumpkins and killer fruit flies. All of a sudden, all the plants started growing out of control, mutating, exploding, attacking my people. It's like they're gone rabbit or something. Didn't you hear our distress call? We've been calling for help forever. Your people are in danger? Matt and Rose and I managed to get to safety, but the others... Matt and Rose. Who else in trouble? The researchers and the farmers are still out in the fields and greenhouses. We've been watching them dying one by one on the monitor, while you butterballs have been off somewhere circle jerking each other, and for some of them it's been even worse. What could be worse than death? You saw her, that thing you met in front? She was one of our assistants. All of them were our people, and now they are, I don't know what they are, pod people. You have monitor system? Yes, the whole facility is rigged with cameras and intercom. Though the plants have wrecked it in places, it's been horrible seeing what's going on, but not able to help. Tell us about your layout of the facilities. The east and west greenhouse were where we do most of our research testing are in this building. The west field where we grow our fruits and veggies, and the east field which has grazing for our animals and quarters for the farmers are in the pig enclosures either side. They're probably all destroyed by now. What happens to the farmers? I've been watching them dying for hours. I know those men. These were good friends and now they're gone. What happened to researchers? The researchers were all in greenhouses, mostly. A lot of them, a lot of cameras were obscured by plant growth. So I don't know what happened to them, but there were terrible screams. What can you tell us about Rose? She's our best researcher. She's in her lab trying to find out what went wrong. But even if she figures it out, she's an old lady. There's no way she could go in there to fix it. That's why we called Rangers. Tell me about the lab. Our research lab, where we experiment with new breeds, it's down the hall to the east. Who's Matt Forrestal? He's the man in a wheelchair in the monitor desk. Hey, Rangers. He's the one who called Ranger Citadel 8 hours ago. He was hurt. The plants have begun growing strange exploding pods, and he got caught in blasts. His whole left side is a mess. Tell us about the exploding pods.
As if the rest of this craziness wasn't enough, the plants are also starting to explode. Get too close to one of those red pods and bam!
I guess they didn't have enough money for her to read the whole thing, huh?
Huh. Come to think of it, everyone who's changed into one of those pod people got blasted first. If I could get one of those pods to study, intact, I might be able to come up with a cure. You'll need to move slow and careful to get close to the pod without setting it off. If one of you greenhorns has a green thumb, that might come in handy too. I suppose a handful of fragments of pods, let's say 10, would do the trick, if you can't manage to collect a whole one. If we don't find a cure, the infection will surge back and we'll all be dead.
What went wrong with the plants? Rose thinks it started with contamination in the fertilization system. She also thinks it's the deliberate sabotage. I hate to think of that, but whatever it is, all the vegetations is growing out of control and mutating. The insects too, they're enormous. Giant insects? How big are we talking? I saw fruit fly as big as a bald eagle. Yeah, it's stinging like a fucking scimitar. You think someone sabotaged the Ag Center behind this? I hope not. I don't want to think that anyone were here would do this. We're all a happy family. We all want the same thing. To make the wasteland green again. What do you think of the Desert Rangers? Matt sure talks you all up, but so far you're about as impressive as a wet fart. Thank you. We're investigating a distant signal and need to use your radio dish. Can you tell us where it is?
You want to use our radio dish now. Can you see we're in the middle of a fucking crisis? Fuck you. Go find it yourselves.
Damn. Oh, we're gonna kiss ass. Alright. Well, we're here to help. And ready to help.
About time. Now listen, we think the mutations stem from contamination in our irrigation system. Unfortunately, the computer that operates the pumps seems to be malfunctioning and we can't shut it off remotely. Maybe its circuits are overloaded from all the alarms going off. The computer is down the corridor past the airlock behind us. I can open that lock, but if you're gonna do your job and rescue our guys, see Rose. She has the current override codes for the greenhouse airlocks. Either way, we'll lead you to the computer room eventually. If you can get the computer working, you can shut down the pumps from there. If not, you'll have to go into the east and west fields and turn off the valves by hand. Now get going before any more of my people die.
What do you know about the computer?
Sometimes I think that thing is more trouble than it's worth. It's supposed to automate all our irrigation and feeding, but it seems to be, like, on the fritz most of the time. Yes, go. Do your job.
Alright, let's go see Rose. Open the door for us. Open the door for us. There's 3 of them. You can go either one of them. Let's go see Rose first. Where's Rose at? Rose over here? Rose, where are you? Where are you, Rose?
Don't touch anything!
There she is.
Don't touch anything!
We won't, Rose. Hi. Rose also has a high-tech artificial left hand and a revolver picking out from her under her lab coat. Damn, she's a gangster cowboy here.
If it isn't Dr. Rose. Still as creepy as ever, I see.
Hello, Angela, dear. Still as fearful and technophobic as ever, I see.
Damn. That's how women are, man. You know what I mean? Guys, you're like, what's up, dog?
After what I've been through, can you blame me? Robot arms make me nervous.
Do you say the same to your old friend Gilbert? I understand he has a new leg now.
Oh, yeah.
I hate that thing. I told him not to get it.
You would rather he was still lame?
Leave me alone.
Sorry to be so brusque, children. Everything in this room is an experiment in progress, and not to be disturbed. Now what can I do for you? I assume you're the help that Matthew and Catherine said was coming from the Ranger Citadel?
Yes. What do you think of the Rangers?
I know all about the Rangers. I've been around a long time, after all. I even remember when you took over the Citadel from its former occupants.
Who's the former occupants?
Oh yes, the Guardians of the Old Order.
Yep.
I suppose that was before your time. But they gave the Rangers quite a fight. Almost won, in fact.
Yeah, it did.
I'm sure your veterans will tell you all about it.
Yes, that's in Wasteland 1. When they're fighting the base coaches and you had to get a bunch of rockets. You know, rockets, the only way to take them down was with the rocket launchers. What can you tell us about the Guardians of the Old Order?
As I said, you should ask the other Rangers about them.
Why can't you tell us? What do you take of Catherine?
She's a bright young thing. I taught her all I know about plants and seeds, and she has gone on to outstrip me in every way. A sponge for knowledge. I hope she can figure out the root of this madness. It's got me stumped.
What do you know about the madness?
It has to be contamination in the irrigation system. We feed the plants a brew of nutrients through a series of pipes. I can only think that some strange toxin got into the mixture. Unfortunately, the computer that controls the system seems to be stuck in feed mode, and none of us who made it to the lobby is savvy enough to repair it.
What do you think of Matthew?
He's our fearless leader, and a dear, dear boy. Things have really improved here since he took over. I hope that exploding pod didn't do him any lasting damage. We need him now more than ever.
What can you tell us about the exploding pods?
Many of the plants are growing them now. They explode when you get near them. What's strange is some of the infected farmers and researchers are growing pods too, as if they were becoming plants as well. I don't understand it.
The researchers are in trouble?
Those men and women are some of my best friends. And now, I'm afraid they're changing just like the farmers. If you are willing to dare the greenhouses, you might be able to save some of them. I hope.
What do you know about the greenhouses?
The greenhouses are where we test new species. There's one on either side of the central corridor. I'm afraid a lot of my fellow researchers are trapped in there, if they haven't already transformed. I have the airlock codes to go in there, but I don't know if I dare. Not alone.
The farmers are infected?
You didn't see them out in the yard?
Yeah.
You're
one
lucky.
blew up.
They're attacking everything that moves. And I'm afraid the poor fellows in the east and west fields will be affected too.
What kind of experiment were you doing?
We at the Ag Center are constantly looking for newer, safer ways to improve crop yield and wholesomeness. This lab is where that experimentation takes place.
There's a pretty high-tech left arm you can have.
Oh, that? I lost it in a gardening accident. A traveling doctor gave me the new one. Quite a gadget, isn't it?
Do you know how it works?
I'm a botanist, not an engineer. But it's almost as dexterous as the old one. I've gotten quite used to it. I wish I could say the same about the fuel cell that powers it.
Fuel cell? What's that?
I shouldn't have brought it up. I don't like to talk about it. It's some kind of high-tech power source. The unsettling thing is that the doctor implanted it in my chest. I have a glowing blue gem set right into my sternum. And no, you can't see it. I'm much too old to be flashing my lady bumps.
What can you tell us about the doctor?
She said she was from the east of the old prison, which is odd now that I come to think of it. Radiation's closed off the way east for years.
You have the airlock codes?
Yes, I have the greenhouse codes. But listen, I want to come with you. I need more samples if I'm going to make sense of this mess. If you let me come with you, I'll take you through the doors myself, and I can help you find your way around. And don't worry, I have a gun. I can take care of myself. What do you say?
A gun?
Every rose has its thorns, children. Mine's an antique. Can I join you?
Sure. That's why we came here.
Excellent. Let me just turn this burner off and I'll be all ready. We can stock up for my lab supplies if you'd like.
Okay. Don't
It
mind
may
us.
look disorganized in here, but I know where everything is.
Sick. What's that? Library card. Is that it? Is that everything? That's locked. Let's check her out. Let's check her out. See what she got. What she got? Rosie's Thorn handgun. No. We give you this. Take the handgun away. Give you some bullets. Every rose has its thorns, just like every night has his own, just like every cowboy has his sad song. Every rose has its thorns. It's been a while now, I could feel so much pain. Like the knife that cuts you, the wound heals, but the scar, that scar remains. Give all the doctor stuff. But she's a surgeon, computer science, and alarm. Nice. She's like Lex Canium, but he has way more. She's way more strong than her. She is. Let's see. What else? What did she got? Cyber Scrounge. Gain energy cell when using computer science and alarm. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you get the energy cell. Huh. Okay, she's got 8 AP. That's good. What she got? Coordinate. Oh, 10 intelligence. Nice. She's gonna be
What is all this stuff?
What time is it? Oh, cool. Still got time. Let's talk to Matt. Where's Matt at? The lean, square-shouldered man guy in a flannel shirt and jeans. He would look trim and healthy if his left arm and leg weren't all wrapped up in bandages, and his face is all bruised and sliced up. He winks as he shifts around to look at you, but then gives a big grin as you approach.
Hey there, Rose. Showing these rookies how it's done?
I'm doing my best to instruct them, Matthew. How are you feeling?
Hanging in there, Rose. Hanging in there. I recognize the uniforms, but not the faces. Y'all must be new recruits. Hope this ain't your first dance, though, 'cause I got the feeling it ain't gonna be a walk in the park. Name's Matt Forrestal. I guess I'm the boss around here. Used to wear one of them stars, though, back in the day.
Used to wear the badge?
Yes, indeed. I was a ranger. Back before old Vargas's hair turned gray and Ace was just still a 3 of clubs. Quit to run the Ag Center after I took a bullet in the gut. Missed any organs, but I just couldn't move like I used to.
Yeah, you old fart. What did you tell us about the ag center?
Damn proud of this place. Signed on here because I figured there were ways other than shooting bad guys that I could make the Wasteland a better place. And make a profit at the same time. Not doing too bad at it either. Got a little distribution deal with the rail nomads, and hopefully soon we'll be keeping the local communities fat and happy. Even Ranger Citadel. Of course, this little crisis might change all that. Serious setback.
What do you know about the crisis?
Don't know what happened exactly. Rose seems to think our irrigation system's been monkeyed with. Whatever it is, everything in the facility is mutating faster than we can keep track of. The plants are growing weird, exploding pods. The insects are as big as bear cats. Even the men. I don't know what they're turning into, but it's horrible. It's got to be stopped.
How can we stop the outbreak?
Well, I don't know if we're gonna manage to find a way to reverse all this, but we gotta at least stop it from getting worse, and that means we gotta get that irrigation system turned off. You already talked to Kathy about that, right?
What are the exploding pods?
They're red seed pods that explode when you get close to them. That's what happened to me. Tried to go in and pull one of the farmers out. Damn pod went off like a grenade. Still haven't got all the shrapnel out either. Stings like damnation.
Tell us about Rose.
Rose is one of our best researchers, but I'm sure she told you that already. Hey, Rose. How are the thorns?
Extra sharp today, Matthew, but I'll sheath them for you. Hope you feel better soon.
Thank you, Rose. Me too.
Tell us about the rail nomads.
Yeah. Once they get themselves straightened out, we plan to use their rail lines to ship to all our customers. But until we can stop this crisis and make sure the food is safe again, nobody's gonna get fed.
Do you mean distributions?
Well, the food ain't doing any good if it just sits here and rots, is it? I let the researchers figure out the best way of growing things. My job is to get it to the people.
Have you heard about Ace's death?
Yeah, I heard. Bet I knew before the Rangers did. Damn shame. Wish I could have gone to his retirement party. Hope you kids did him proud.
How did you know about Ace?
Heard about it from one of our farmers named Skinner. Said he talked to some wandering merchant who traveled with him and seen the attack. Recognized Ace by his description. That crazy hair of his.
Do you know anything about the attack that killed Ace?
Sorry. Wish I did. Skinner just said the merchant told him it was a strange man, but that was all. Maybe you can get more out of him.
Who was the merchant?
Don't know anything else about him. You're welcome to ask Skinner, if he's still alive.
What can you tell us about Skinner?
He helps cultivate the fungi in the mushroom caves. Good man, if a little too partial to snake squeezins. Last I saw of him, he was in the mushroom caves looking for his family right after the plants went loco.
Snake squeezins?
That's some foul stuff. Like gin. It was made in a bathtub somebody died in. It does take the edge off from time to time, though.
Mushroom caves?
They're below the center. You can get to them through the computer room. Perfect for growing fungi down there.
What do you do as a boss?
Normally, just keep everything organized and humming along. Today, get blown up, fail to help my people, I guess. Sorry, Rangers. I don't mean to be all self-pity and rain clouds. Just having a shitty day.
How are the people faring?
We've lost a lot of good ones, but I'm damn proud of everyone. We haven't had widespread panic. Tensions aren't spilling over too bad. Folks are doing their honest best trying to help where they can. If you find anyone as you make your way into the complex, I'll make sure you get commendations and compensation for helping them out.
How did you get hurt?
Got a little too close to one of those exploding pods. Now I got a little plant shrapnel souvenir. No big deal.
Got any supplies?
Things are a little paltry right now, but I've got some gear you can make use of.
What do you want? Bullets. Got $9. Sell junk. Sell a gun. Can't sell a gun? Damn it. What else? Lava excretion. What's that? 186. Buy. 86. Alright, that's it. Ain't got shit, homie.
Thanks for coming by,
he gets
Rangers.
better. He's
Always
nice.
good to see new recruits taking their first steps into the big wide world.
Well, now this gun pairs with the other gun. 23 versus 28. 3% chance to jam. It's a little bit more powerful. But the 7 versus 6. Yeah, it's not that good. 3-3. Yeah.
Howdy, recruits. How'd you doing there?
How we doing there?
Howdy, recruits. How'd you doing there?
Doing pretty good. Let's go here. Okay. Times anyways. That should be pretty good. While we come back, we're gonna start the, because it's gonna be long, you know, it's gonna be more than 10 minutes to fight these guys. So when we come back, we'll tackle on to see what's going on with the plants and animals and insects and stuff. Alright, go see your friends and family. The dead do not need anything. Always have fun. You see me have fun, you see me quit. Always keep on rolling. Running water and go stale. I'll be keeping an underground lid for you and me, alright? Enjoy.